I never thought I'd share this with anyone. Honestly, I'm still not sure what hurt more, the cheating itself or the way I found out. A few years ago, I was in what everyone called a perfect relationship. We lived together, planned trips, argued only about stupid little things. I truly believed the biggest threat to us was boredom. Turns out, the real problem was already sleeping next to me. The first red flag. It started small. She began working late. New deadlines, new projects, urgent meetings, the usual corporate excuses. Then I noticed something different. Every time her phone buzzed, she would flip it face down. Not dramatically, not even suspiciously, just naturally, as if it became a habit. And like a complete fool, I convinced myself I was overthinking. The night everything made sense. It was a Friday. She texted that she'd be stuck at the office for a late-night meeting, which already sounded insane. Who holds meetings at midnight? But I trusted her anyway. Around 2 a.m., I woke up to the sound of notifications coming from her laptop in the living room. She forgot to mute Telegram. I swear I didn't plan to read anything. But one message was already on the screen. It was from someone I barely knew existed. Ilya, designer. And the message said, "Did you get home safe? I can still smell you on me." My whole body went cold. Then another message popped up. "Text me when you're home. I don't want him to get suspicious." That one hit me so hard I literally lost my breath. I didn't confront her, yet instead, I called her. She didn't answer. A minute later, she called back. "I'm in a meeting. I can't talk." I asked one simple question. "Are you with Ilya?" Silence. And then, so quiet I barely heard it. "Yes." She didn't even try to lie. The weirdest part came after she came home an hour later. I expected excuses, screaming, blaming me. That's what people usually do when they get caught. But she cried. Not like someone who cheated. More like someone who'd been betrayed. She admitted everything. Said it started accidentally. That they were just talking, then meeting, and then it all spiraled into something she couldn't stop. And I almost believed it until the next twist. The most unexpected message. 2 days later, Ilya himself wrote to me, short and emotionless. "She told me you two broke up a month ago. I thought you were her ex. I didn't know she was lying to both of us." I read that message over and over. At that moment, the worst part wasn't even the cheating. It was realizing she'd been living 2 separate lives, pretending to be a different person in each one. We were both just pieces on her board. How it ended, we broke up quietly. No drama, no yelling. Just 2 exhausted people finally done with pretending. She tried coming back for months, saying she'd changed. Ilya disappeared from her life, too. Turns out, he was used just like me. Sometimes I think, if her laptop hadn't chimed that night, I would have kept building a future on top of a lie. The moral? Cheating isn't the worst part. The worst part is when someone gets so good at lying that they forget who they are.